good morning from Manila. I finally arrived yesterday, October 15. And as promised, I'm gonna try to answer all the questions I have, sent to me by direct messages yesterday since I arrived. I came from LA via PR 103, and I had to apply for my One Health Pass 5 days before my flight. The PAL website says you can do it 24 hours before, but apparently there were some changes that you could apply for it 5 days before. And then there was a Trace app that I had to download on my phone. But upon arriving here, they didn't ask for that. So the One Health Pass asks you information about your permanent address abroad, your address here, where you're going to stay after quarantine, and your quarantine hotel details. After which they will give you a QR code, and then you will be asked to pay 3,000 pesos for your swab test. That's going to happen on the 5th day. So the rules change on October 8th. Instead of the 10-day quarantine, it's now a 5-day quarantine requirement for vaccinated folks, and for unvaccinated, it's 7 days. But you do the swab test on the 5th day, and the results will take 24 to 48 hours. And once it's negative, then you can go out. So basically, my hotel booking is still for 8 days. So when I arrived at LAX, we were there 4 hours before our flight, but still the line was really, really long already. Took us an hour and a half to get to the counter, and they only asked for your they didn't ask for the One Health Pass, but they asked for your hotel reservation. And then upon the boarding gate, they will ask for your One Health Pass. And then it was an okay flight. It was really comfy. They didn't really implement the face shield when boarding the plane, but before we flew, they asked you to put on the face shield, but the cabin lights were off almost the whole way, so they didn't really you super enforce it. But I would say 90% of the people on the plane, and it was almost all packed, were wearing the face shield. Luckily, I didn't have anyone next to me, so that was a real treat. So the flight was really comfy, just a bit of mild turbulence once we hit Guam, so towards the Philippines, 4 hours into Manila. Upon landing here, we were asked to wait. So upon deplaning, there was an area like the boarding gate, and we had to wait an hour and a half again to present your health pass, your vaccination record, and again they had to confirm your hotel booking. So they told me that my vaccination record wasn't accepted because only the yellow card would be considered vaccinated. But I don't know the significance of that, because only people coming in from green countries are going to be exempt from the quarantine anyway if they're vaccinated. So since the US is a yellow country, doesn't even matter. So they checked my One Health Pass again, and the hotel, they had a tablet to check if your hotel booking was legit. Not sure how they did that. And then again, the vaccination record. So after that, you go through immigration, regular. They actually renovated the airport, so it was really smooth and really pretty. I found it really nice. Customs was the last step, but they didn't even collect my customs slip. There was also another form, maybe that one replaced the Trace app, that we had to fill out, and they got it. Not even sure when they took it. I think at immigration. And then one last time before you exit the airport, you will have to present your One Health Pass again, and you can only be picked up by your hotel shuttle service. So buti na lang they waited for me. I took forever to come out. And upon arriving here, the driver was really nice. So I don't know if this is part of the rules, but he let me buy some stuff at Lawson before I checked in. And he said the only time you're not able to go out is when you're already checked in, but pretty much you can get stuff before coming in. So once I checked in, they confirmed that I'm still booked for 8 days, and they will confirm my swab test on the fifth day, and then hopefully I'll be able to go out. I love this hotel. It's pretty quiet. I mean, I'm by the airport and I haven't heard a single plane land or take off. So the windows are, I guess, double pane. It's really comfy, but it's really small since I'm stuck here for 7 nights. I don't know if I can last that long, so I might actually upgrade to a suite. We'll see. But so far so good. It wasn't as bad as I anticipated. Like the flight, I didn't think I could wear a mask or face shield that long, but I was able to since I wasn't really talking. In the quarantine, I guess you have to be mentally, emotionally, and psychologically fit for this. But I organized my stuff. I did my workout, as usual, and later I'm gonna work, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm gonna be okay once I come out. So hopefully I'm able to answer all those questions. Got so many DMs from people wanting to visit Manila, so I guess it's okay, but even better if they eliminated the quarantine. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Take care.